Hey, what's up, everybody? It's the 22nd of April, 2025, and, yeah, a thing happened, and, now I gotta play it for you tonight, even though this was supposed to be my night off. I've been cleaning all day, I have not slept in 24 hours, but I'm actually very much wide awake, so, let's get this started.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Gosh, I'm tired. Okay, we're not playing as an Imperial. This guy looks like... This guy looks like Bilbo Baggins with, like, longer hair. Alright, we gotta go with the Khajiit, obviously. So, do we want extra endurance or do we want extra strength? I mean, I gotta be a Khajiit. Although, don't get me wrong, the Argonians look pretty fucking awesome, too. I'm just not sure. Do I want the extra strength or do I want the extra endurance? I figured the extra endurance has got to be... Here, let's go to fur color first. Let's pick out the hair. Make sure that it's long. I mean, we could go short too, but... main color should be kind of an orangish. No pattern. But the complexion should be a bit darker. Kind of considered making him a little, maybe gray. You don't really get much of a gray here. Just kind of like a muddy grayish brown. Yeah, this is definitely going to be heavily modded. I have to imagine that there's going to be a lot of modding in the future. Okay, we really gotta settle that nose down a little bit. bit wide. Okay, and then the eyes, we want them a little bit like that. Wider jaw for those whiskers. Nah, this is fine. I mean, this is already a better character creator than the original Oblivion. I got no complaints. Yet. I do kind of want to make him look a little less like Chuck Norris, though. I'm not a fan of Chuck Norris. Oh, there will absolutely be a wolf race mod. Somebody probably already made one. Hey, Don. Oh, jeez. Just my shoulder. I could just make it different color. Hey, Fusion Sean, good to see you. Yeah, I was not expecting it to drop. I figured it was just going to be an announcement for a release date, but now they're like, "Hey, we're announcing Oblivion Remastered, which you guys know about. Here you go. Have at it." I'm trying to figure out what. Uh, Dr. Banner, pelted by gamma rays, turned into the Hulk. Young glamour rays. Okay, now let's. You know, if I really wanted to be an asshole, I could make Katya Monaghan. I don't feel like doing that though. It's a little too red for my tastes. I wish there were like there'll be a gradient scale somewhere along the line. Somebody will mod it in. I have no doubt about that. I could just step away from like making him look like Chuck Norris. That would be excellent. Might be more comfortable with the ponytail if I knew that it had physics, but I don't. Hey Jackal, good to see you. Doing alright. Jeez, there's early viewership already. Oblivion, Remastered. Does hair have physics? No, it does not natively support hair physics. Oh wait, no, this is just for the regular. Fuck off. I'm looking for an answer for the game already. I need that hair to be white. Okay, but we're gonna do something young. Man, this is like the most magical part, is like actually creating the character and spending hours being completely fucking indecisive. This thing is like the worst thing for me. It was like the worst thing for me earlier this morning too. I managed to get a total makeover kit and I wanted to use it on one of my characters, on my Revenant in Guild Wars 2. And I spent like 2 hours. I mean, I was cleaning like most of the time, you know, doing it, you know, trying to decide, you know, staring at him like, is this the appearance that I want? Eventually I figured it out. Okay, well, let's yeah, a little toned down, just a little bit. Honestly, this looks so much better. I mean, yeah, there are like some features that I would love to have added, like, you know, being able to, you know, pick a different hair color as opposed to, you know, like a general like fur color and everything. But that's like completely minor when you consider what this game is already giving you from the get-go. damn. It's always that with you guys. Come on, just... Alright, there, I changed the channel info. There you go. Alright. Yeah, it's decidedly unpotato-like. Maybe if I give a lighter... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, gosh, you guys, I'm at the character creation screen. His strengths: intelligent, quick, and agile, can scare opponents, can see in the dark, and you have improved endurance. Garfield hates Mundus. Mundus. Okay. Silas. Alright, here we go.
Wake up, kitty kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry?
Pike off.
You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
Hold on, give me a second. I can't remember. Controls. Jump, sneak. Is there any?
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
Alright.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
No, these are not redone voices.
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And who are you?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I go my own way.
So do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you,
Looks
prisoner.
like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
I think I'd rather do this with controller. Okay.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Protect yourself.
Die!
Do your work!
This ends here!
You thought we'd go down easy? Are you all right, sir?
With Captain Ren. Oh,
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Sure. Let's see. Well, they're not impossible to hit. I just suck right now. All right, let's get that. Oh, that actually looks kind of nice for low-level armor. Oh man, I just remembered. Item durability is gonna be a thing. Pick up everything that I can so that way I can sell it later. Easy. Okay, not great. Ooh. I'm over encumbered. Great. Oh yeah, looks just as looks just as stupid as it did back on release. of that stuff. Wait. Let's see. I may as well. It's probably my best defensive option right now. Alright, blades increased to 13. Did they fix the issue in the original Oblivion where your hits had a chance to miss? You're thinking about Morrowind. Morrowind was actually based off of attack rolls. So you, the lower your attack skill with a particular weapon, the higher the chance you had to actually miss. I don't recall Oblivion having that. In fact, one of the biggest issues with Oblivion was that you had to hit everything a lot of times just to kill it. Actually starting to feel that here too. Only reason I'm probably doing terrible is because I'm using a short sword. And range does actually matter with the weapon that you're using. Iron helmet, iron shield. Iron Warhammer. Nah, stick with what I know. Man, this action music really wants... This action music just makes me feel like I need to go to sleep or something. It's not the heart-pounding stuff that Jeremy Soule came up with for Skyrim. This was like in the early 2000s period where his music was just kind of generic, I guess. Like, John Williams is a composer that I grew up with. Okay, he is the definition of a composer with an epic soundtrack to just about everything that he does. Jeremy Soule is also a composer that I grew up with, and not really in a great way. I mean, I played like games that, you know, were just chock full of his music, like obviously Knights of the Old Republic, but also Oblivion, the original Guild Wars. And it wasn't until Guild Wars Nightfall and Eye of the North where he started getting a little bit of extra where he started putting a bit more energy into his pieces. Knights of the Old Republic's also another example. He did some pretty good action music there too. Canvalette. Yeah, Skyrim didn't exactly have like the best music, but at the very least it had energy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's B to crouch. Why is it B to crouch? What I want to know is... Novice Mortar and Pestle. Activated to create potions and poisons. Okay, that's the goblin I killed. Bear pelt. That's gonna get me over encumbered. Easy chest to open. Yeah, get fucked. They actually have some good iron weapons. Blood ruby. Okay, got a nice staff that I can use. Okay, let's search the air before we move on. Okay, nothing here. Stuff to make money. Okay. So, using the hammer doesn't automatically break it. Okay. Okay, this should give me a bit more range. Still over encumbered. Seems to be weighing me down. Okay, we can get rid of that. What is this glowing effect on me? There's no active effects on me. Okay, just gotta find my way around. Through this way? Yes. Reading up on the OG version of the game, apparently the PS3 version was the worst version of the game, had the most bugs. Makes sense, a lot of third parties had trouble optimizing games on the PS3. It wasn't until late in the PS3's life they were able to get a better handle of it. Yeah, because wasn't it like one of the reasons it was like impossible to mod was because Sony basically wanted every file type associated with the games to basically be proprietary. So, like, they would try to sue you if you tried to replicate that file type for the purposes of making a mod. Something like that. I'm not going to pretend that I understand. I just remember that there was like a huge point of contention with Sony just being kind of dickish about it. Was there anything they learned from Skyrim for this release? Yeah, let your players actually have an active block button. I remember that was like one trashy thing about Oblivion. You couldn't block yourself by yourself.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We
again.
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Take them down! You thought we'd go down easy? Here! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout.
Yeah, I mean, if you did shout, it would blow
They
us all
cannot
away.
understand why
Well, maybe
I
he
trust
doesn't know
you.
the theme, though.
They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I'm not on good terms with the gods.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens.
That's
The
Patrick
skies
Stewart.
are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
I still have no idea what kind of character I want to create, what I want to go with. Or resistant to physical and magic damage. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I don't know, chat. What do you think? What kind of character should I make for this? Personally, I got with a mix of magic and physical. Oh, I go with, okay. Blessed word forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Used multiple times per day at a cost of 40 magic points per cast. having to check my phone because I don't know if I'm gonna get buzzed with an alert. Actually, really quickly, did they fix leveling? Okay, in the release trailer, they said yes. Specifically, they stated they fixed the broken leveling system, made a system that's halfway between Oblivion and Skyrim. You get to pick which attributes to level, irrespective of which skills you use to level. Okay, it's kind of neat. You know what? I think I'll go with the Lord because, I mean, extra defenses, you can't go wrong with that.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
And what about me? When does my end come?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Lord shall prove a faithful patron in your quest for glory.
Are you not afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
So, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Good day.
Okay.
You may as well make yourself useful. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
fact, I think I'll do light armor.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
Mara's mercy on you.
Watch your back, boy.
Prisoner, help the Emperor! This one's mine.
Oh, this feels both old and new. It feels familiar, but in
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
a good way.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
It really improved the audio in this game too.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For the Emperor!
You're pathetic.
For the blades, am I supposed to be impressed? The Emperor!
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. You must not have the Amulet of Kings.
Take the amulet. Give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son.
A little bit of a
Find
glitch.
him
That's fine.
And close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the sentence.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
He said I had to take it to someone named Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
Said something about another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than your other skills and will be easier to increase. Blade, block, blunt, hand-to-hand, heavy armor, illusion, and speechcraft. It's all good stuff. It really is. But really, you don't need Blade and, well, I mean, is there... There is, like, some benefit to having both Blade and Blunt, specifically in that you can use Blunt to attack enemies that are otherwise resistant to Blade. Look at this useless guy. I always felt like a battle mage should have heavy armor, where a spell sword should have light armor. Nightblade would not be a bad idea. I could be a bard. Could charm the pants off of everybody. Okay, choose your specialization. All seven skills of your specialization receive an initial +5 level bonus and increase more rapidly. Choose your favorite attributes. They will receive an initial +5 bonus. He's a Khajiit bard. The hand. Nah. So how would I go about doing like a Witcher type build? Well, I suppose that combat would be one of the big things. You would want block, you would want blades, light armor. Personality affects how much people like you, leading to better information gathering and better trade deals. Fast you move, endurance, maximum health. Oh boy. Okay. Athletics affects how quickly you run, swim. Okay, so we want that. Affects your ability to jump higher when withstand falls. I think my ranged option is gonna be magic anyways. Absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel. Nah, alteration's always been good to me. And then I'll pick up like armor, just like what would we call it? Not a witcher. I'm a witcher. Nah, what do we call it?
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
After the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
All right, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What do you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Well, he's not going to be needing that gold. I'm gonna have to go with the most recent autosave.
Protect the Emperor until help
I
arrives.
should have saved after.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Take them down! Take them down! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot. Listen. I've the sky. I know.
Okay.
The signs. Your note met into might, but it with. You.
You may as well make. We're the Emperor's. Although. My job. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
There we go. Much better.
Stranger! Take them down!
For the Blades and the Emperor! Oblivion take you!
Mara's mercy on you.
For the Emperor!
Prisoner, help the Emperor! Glenroy, over here!
God's blood. This can only lead to your death. My guardians are sworn to
For the
protect you.
Blades and the Emperor!
I think I accidentally hit the Emperor. But he kind of got in my way, so...
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers. Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. For
Watch your
the
back,
Emperor! Die, you scum!
I can go no further. Take fight.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take
For
up
the
the cause of
Emperor!
the sentence.
You thought we'd go down easy?
The Amulet of King.
Talos, save us.
We failed.
The not all. It's a here. There are rats and
Okay, custom class. Yeah, I think this is the best call.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins. You must go out by the...
Okay. Go ahead and save the game. An actual 100% save. Oh boy, I am feeling the exhaustion now. The effects of not having slept for about a day. Okay. Hey, I survived where last time I died. Gate sealed. Okay. I wonder if spell effectiveness is reduced if you have both of your hands occupied. I remember that was a thing. in the original Oblivion. Okay, it took 2 hours to get here, but we got here. Escape the Imperial Sewers. Main quest beginning. Okay, we gonna crash? This would be a perfect time for me to crash. I did save. Oh no. It's just loading. It's probably got a lot to load. Sorry if I'm tired. Sorry if I'm not saying much, but I am, I'm exhausted. Like I said, haven't slept in over 24 hours. I still got more cleaning I gotta do, so... Now that is pretty. Wait, butterflies still a thing that I can capture? Alright. Well, we're gonna go on an adventure. You probably shouldn't go unequipped and unprepared. Oh, that's a sprinting animation. Here we are, the Imperial City Market District. Alright, let's get ready for who the hell knows how long I'm going to be playing this for. But there's going to be hours upon hours of mindless NPC dialogue. Like this.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
The copious coin purse. First edition.
Fine.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests slaughtered. The whole chapel desecrated.
By the gods!
No doubt.
So long.
Good day.
Slash and smash. Okay. This guy should sell weapons.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the Big Orc Weapons Shop. Big weapons for big heroes. Where else? You have to be here. This is the city. The big city. Why waste time in little places? Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Leather boots. Leather shield. No, he does not have what I need. Should I make do with an iron claymore or an iron longsword? It's not going to do that much more damage than the iron longsword, so...
That seems a bit... An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. A fine transaction. That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer.
Thank you for your patronage.
If it's broken, I can fix it.
For a price.
Stop talking. I'm waiting.
He doesn't care much for me. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover over each possible action, the character's face shows the reaction to it. It can either be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action, decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. Potential gain or loss for each action based on your speech. Craft half full of wedges. Try selecting fuller wedges when they're aligned with the actions the person's like, and emptied wedges when they're aligned with the actions they don't
Say
like.
what you're going to say. I like you too. Is that so? I like that. A lot. Don't make me laugh. You can't scare me. I like that. A lot. Blah, 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 what a bore. Thank you. How nice. You're full of it. I like that. That's just talk. You're too kind. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. You're a big, that's just talk.
Ugh.
Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. Blah, 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 what a bore. That's really funny. How nice. Oh, please. That's very good.
There we go.
Can I interest you in some of my wares? Farewell.
I managed to build up my speechcraft. I will say one thing positively about Oblivion, and that is if you knew enough about the game's systems, you could still be good in the skills that you didn't choose. That you didn't choose.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Bye.
Farewell.
So even if you didn't pick anything for for persuasion, you could still do pretty well, as long as you knew what you were doing.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
Character faces are not bad this time around.
Let's do business. A bargain at any price. A pleasure to serve you. Goodbye.
Not a big fan of the helmet, but it only really gives me one extra defense, so I can do without. Alright, it is 6 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and take a short break so I can get some water and a snack. But yeah, I will be right back, and when we return, we'll play a little bit more of The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. Okay.
I've heard there's no one in the city better at opening locks.
I've heard others say the same.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Go on. Give me a shout.
Irene Metric moves with such grace. I wonder what it is she does.
She's pretty amazing. Plus, she teaches others how to do it.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella?
Yes.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep.
Like,
It's how
ever
they
so
will keep
casually, you know, if you murder somebody,
So I've heard.
as you do,
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A fine transaction.
okay, steel longsword versus fine iron longsword.
I wouldn't make that deal with just thank you for your business. Be seeing you.
Okay, I should be pretty well equipped.
What's this about?
Have you looked around Jen's scenes? It's amazing what people will get rid of.
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
Go on.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
So I've heard.
Good day.
Edgar's discount spells. This could be worth visiting.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap. What can I interest you in?
$60 seconds of light on self. I mean, these are cheap. They're just outside of my price range, too.
Go ahead. For me, you shouldn't have. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not now, not later, not I accept. I have no choice. I doubt it. How nice. It's just what I wanted. I'll take that, and thank you very much. You're good. Take care.
I mean, all I really did was just...
On an old war veteran.
Okay. Better get used to just bunny hopping all over the place. Bunny hopping is what'll get your acrobatics up to a high level. I think it was those runes over there that I saw. Yeah, mud crabs. Well, a mud crab. Well, I did my civic duty. I slaughtered that mud crab, executed it for the crime of being a mud crab. Ah, another one. Shouldn't be surprised, I'm close to the coast, and things are always going to be willing to pick a fight. Not many people know this, but mud crabs are only capable of feeling hatred. It's true, I read it in a book. Oh yes, we're back to the days where we could actually attack underwater. Dilverin discovered. It's like the first... An hourglass. Ooh, a jewelry box. Ah, some actual treasure. Ah! I gotta say, I am enjoying this. It's like a trip down memory lane, except enhanced. Oh, who's this asshole?
Show me what you've got. You do realize I've been holding back.
What you don't realize is I've been holding potions. She more or less came out of nowhere. She had a camp. Uh-oh.
Why won't you die? What's the matter? Getting tired? Now you will know pain.
I mean, I might.
Show me what you've got. Let's get this over with. That the best you can do? Die! Ha! You will never take me down! Ha-ha! Today you die! I'm just warming up. Pathetic work! That the best you can do?
Whew. It's a nice campsite. I may as well commandeer it since nobody else here seems to be alive. Immortal Blood by Anonymous. Oh yes, Movarth. Get to fight him in Skyrim. Oh. It's always worth pausing to read the many books that are in Skyrim and Oblivion. Fortify health. Restore fatigue. You've ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. I like the system better. I like being able to choose what it is you put your points into. The way the old system worked, alright, piss off, Steven Seagal. Blue suede shoes. Minor innervation tome. Man, I wasn't even doing anything. I was taking a nap. Alright, let's get some actual sleep, huh? I thought you were going to kill yourself on your own trap. Fortunately, the most recent autosave was me entering this place. I am playing this on expert difficulty, so it's not that surprising that things are kind of hitting me hard.
Die, you mangy house cat! Jump on my sword while you can.
You're not using a sword, you dumbass. Don't worry. Slowly getting into the swing of things.
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
Did he kill himself? I think he hit the log. And that was enough to basically do him in. Well, it's not the way I would have preferred to have won that fight, but I'll take it.
Die, cur! Now you will feel pain.
Huntsman leather pants. Yeah, my boots were about to give out anyway. Restore fatigue. Still no restore health.
Hello? Who's there?
You move like a pregnant cow.
How appropriate. You look like one.
Do your worst.
Hello? Who's there? Where are you? What's the matter? Getting tired? Jump on my sword while you can! My
Okay, so my acrobatics isn't high enough yet. Oh, boy.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Hey, Misty the Cat. Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay the fine or it's off to jail, shit! I wasn't paying attention. I thought he already triggered that trap. That's okay. I didn't take much damage. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That she wasn't taking much damage from flare. She's a dark elf. They're resistant to fire. So how's everybody doing tonight? Did anybody else get this and they're playing it too? Hope you guys are enjoying it. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. It's behind this. Welkinstone. Okay, they broke something, probably the boots. Yep.
You look like a pregnant cow.
Bitch.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Hello? Who's there?
Won't you die?
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Die, you mangy house cat!
Alright, I need to level up. Well, we survived. Okay, to level 3. You realize that you're catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration.
Guess it was nothing.
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there? Hello? Who's there? Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Now you will know pain. How are you?
Fantastic. Thank.
Okay, well, still, the last autosave was when I leveled up. Ah, okay. Huh?
What's that? Whatever it was is gone now.
Oh, it's just her.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Show me.
Okay, what broke? Probably, yeah. Okay, the chess piece.
What you've got? Today you die! Don't feel bad. No one lives forever. Yeah!
I was waiting for him.
Yeah! Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
God damn it. Yes, way too much health. some greaves over here that I can use. What do we got here? Big potion of grounding. Okay, but what if...
Die, cur! Do your worst.
Okay.
Yeah! Yeah!
You do realize I've been holding back.
Oh!
I'll hack you to pieces.
Can't take this one down. Two points for 9 seconds. I don't think that's going to be enough. Okay, wait for them to get up here, and then engage. Ugh. I can keep my eyes open.
Oh. Die!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, jeez.
Die, damn you!
I dozed off for one moment, right as he was about to engage. I am tired. Over 24 hours without sleep with that. Yeah, I should go sleep. But still, I hope you guys enjoyed watching what little I was able to do in The Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. I'll pick up the stream tomorrow starting around about 4 or 6, going on for about 4 or 5 hours, and it'll probably be more of this, or, you know, it might even be Cyberpunk. I haven't decided, but I hope you come to join and enjoy. But for now, let me see if I can throw you guys at a raid, because it's early in the night and I don't want you guys to get terribly bored just because I need to get my ass to sleep. I'll throw you guys to Noe the Fox playing Stellar Blade. Okay, well, you guys take care of yourselves. Have a great night. And I will see you guys next time.